Okay team, I've been working to complete the 151 for a few months now, and there have been a bunch of challenges. You see, I'm not a big YouTuber like Pat or Ando. I haven't even monetized this YouTube channel yet, so all of the money that I'm spending to fly to these places, buy packs, rip them, buy singles, it's all coming out of my own pocket. Not to mention all of the ETBs that I've been giving away on this channel, which you get if you hit that subscribe button. So needless to say that, like, yeah, this has been a big endeavor. On top of that, I made a really stupid bet where I risked my childhood Charizard that I pulled from a base 2 set booster pack. I lost it to my friend Jack when I was in Chicago, and if you're watching this, maybe you've seen the original video. If you haven't, I'll link it below. It did not go well.
Have you been to this place?
No.
We've been to any of these places.
No.
I knew that my chances would be a lot higher to complete the 151 by going to LA and by going to the biggest collectibles show, Frank & Sons. My brother Parker and his wife came along to help me film and were super nice to support me. They're Disney adults, by the way. Don't be too harsh on them. Once I got into Frank & Sons, I ripped 18 packs, and there's a whole other video showing that. We had some miraculous pulls.
Are you serious right now?
But I'm still leagues away from where I need to be to earn my Charizard back. But I haven't even clarified with him what I need to do. So my thought is, if I can go in there, finish the entire base set, plus 1 or 2 pages of full arts, I might be able to earn back my Charizard.
No question about it, I am ready to get hurt again.
So after we finished ripping packs, we noticed some booths really close by to where we had just been pulling cards.
I got Pokemon right there. Oh yeah.
We walk over to one of them, and I noticed this one guy who catches me lurking. And after getting a glimpse of what they have in stock, I knew we were going to be cooking.
Check that out. Yeah, dude, there's a bunch here. How's it going, dude? I'm completing the 151 right now. Devin? Kevin, good to meet you, dude. Rhymes. So, good sound. You have a Venusaur EX from the base? Yeah, the 151. What are you asking for this one? $3? Okay, cool. I got a couple of those I'm looking for. Looking for an Arbok EX. I think I saw that you had that. Yeah, just the regular one. Perfect. Golem as well.
That Arbok's kind of sick, Logan.
Yeah, that Arbok is sick.
Pretty soon I realized that Devin's going to have a lot of what I actually need. He's got tons of singles.
Articuno and Zapdos. How much is the Ivysaur Altart that you have? 18? Okay. What if I gave you a Bulbasaur Altart too? I have an extra one of that.
I'm trying to sweeten the deal and give Devin some trade fodder that I've accumulated over the past few weeks.
Trading, you know?
What are you trading?
Well, I have an extra Bulbasaur Altart.
So we're looking to trade this?
I just pulled, and I don't have the Ivysaur yet, but I do have the Venusaur.
I'm going to trade in a Bulbasaur Illustration Alt Rare that I actually have 2 of. And I'm going to trade that for an Ivysaur Illustration Art Rare, which I don't have.
Let's do that.
And that actually completes the Bulbasaur Illustration Art Rare line, which feels like kind of a big milestone. We haven't done that yet for any of the alt arts.
What's crazy, dude, is I haven't pulled the Charmander, the Charmeleon, or the Charizard Alt-Art, like any of them. I have an extra gold Mew, the non-metal one.
I offered to trade in a gold full art non-metal Mew to get some store credits. I don't have the pink full art Mew, which feels a bit weird because I've pulled a bunch of the golds, and it makes me feel like the pink full art is actually like more rare than the gold one, which kind of makes no sense, but
4 in trade. 4 in trade? Okay, I'll do that with you. And how much is the Mew full art, the regular pink one, the non-gold one? That's like 16. So 16? Cool, let's toss that on there too. And how much is the Poliwhirl alt art?
I also noticed that Devin has a Poliwhirl Illustration Art Rare, which is genuinely my favorite card from the 151. I was really hoping to pull this from a pack, but, you know.
You can't win them all.
This is my favorite card in the set. Come take a look at this one. This Poliwhirl alt art. I think this is the coolest card in the whole freaking set. It's such a random alt art, like why Poliwhirl?
You're getting a handful here, dude.
Devin's got the hookups for 10. Okay, yeah, let's grab those. Is it your friend that does all the commons?
That sets me up well on some of the rare cards that I'm looking for, but I feel like a really strong urge to complete the entire base set, which I haven't done yet. In my last video, I pulled a bunch of commons like a Beedrill, but I'm still missing a Nidoran Male, an Articuno, a Zapdos EX, and a Ninetales EX.
So I'm looking for a Nidoran Male, Articuno. Holo would be great. I've opened dozens of packs. No Nidoran Male. What was your name, man? Noah? Kevin.
Noah finds an Articuno and a Nidoran Male, which are 2 of the 3 cards that I'm still missing.
I think for now that settles me up. So what was that? 20? Cool.
So I settled up with the guys. I gave them a gold full art Mew and an alt art Bulbasaur for $20 in store credit and about $55 worth of cards, which comes to $35 total. 35
bucks. Come look at like what we're getting.
This is 35 bucks?
Yeah, we're trading in these 2 and we're getting all of this for 35. Cool, there you go, man. Thank you, dude. That was huge. Yeah.
Devin and Noah were immensely helpful to get me started, and they were only the first booth of the day. If you're ever at Frankenson's, please go check them out.
DL collectible, sweet. Like, we need to go put these in the binder. That was a big moment. If that had happened in Chicago, none of this would have happened. That was crazy. We're back in our corner, I guess.
I get back into our little corner and spot, look at the haul I just got, and can't help but admire that Poliwhirl some more.
The coolest card in the whole set.
The art of this is just so cool to me.
That was pretty amazing. That was our first stop. We're missing a Ninetales EX, a regular one, and then we're kind of into like the alt arts. I know, let's just go see what we can do.
After looking around for only a few more seconds, I noticed there's another booth just around the corner from where we just were. I see a fellow long-haired warrior.
What was your name?
Derek.
Derek and Kevin.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, good to meet you, dude. Trying to complete the 151.
Okay.
Yeah.
Derek tells me he was just cleaned out by a random guy who flew all the way up from Mexico just to buy cards here. Apparently he comes up like once a month, stocks up inventory for his entire shop down in Mexico, and then goes back down.
I only have one card missing from the base set, and then I'm like good on the base, and then I'm kind of moving on to the alt arts.
Okay.
But looking for a Ninetales EX.
Full art?
No.
Just a regular?
Just a regular one, yeah.
For 151?
For the 151, yeah.
I tell Derek that to complete the base set, the only card I'm missing at this point is a Ninetales EX.
Interesting, really?
Yeah, dude, I've gone through so many packs and I just haven't pulled a Ninetales EX. Dude, that's it. Yeah, that's perfect.
And he's got it. That completes our entire base set. This is like genuinely a big W for us.
Are you open to trades?
Yeah, let's see what we have to trade.
What could you do pricing wise on that?
I offered to trade him a Japanese full art Ninetales that I pulled from that really stupid workout video that I did.
Oh, you prefer mostly English?
Yeah. Would you be interested in this at all?
No, pass on that
Okay,
one.
oh yeah, all right.
But yeah, he has no interest in that. So I offer him a Kangaskhan EX, which I think I've pulled 4 times at this point.
And then these two.
I'm okay on the...
You're okay on, dude.
Yeah,
The Kangaskhan, so much.
I know.
So much.
many.
So I was getting so many.
Also no interest in that one. 0 for 2 with Derek. So in a last ditch effort, I offered to trade him a Mew EX that I also have dupes of and chances of getting that Ninetales EX.
Yeah, I have an extra Mew. Yeah, the Mew. Now we're kind of into the stuff that I'm trying to fill still.
Okay, we'll see.
Yeah, let's see what we can do on the Mew.
While he's looking at pricing on his phone, I can't help admire all the vintage cards this guy has.
You have a great inventory.
Thank you. Did we just become best friends? Yep.
Man, I'm like such a sucker for, base set 2, fossil.
This was $2. You trade on those. You would trade it costs.
Derek actually tells me that he's good to just do a straight trade across the Mew for the Ninetales, and that feels pretty good to me, so we take that.
Yeah, let's do a trade on that, man.
Okay, look good.
Yeah, I'm down for it, bro.
Here you go.
Okay,
Awesome.
appreciate it, dude.
So you done now?
I'm feeling so good about myself. We've completed the entire base set, which is genuinely probably the biggest milestone we've achieved so far in this entire challenge.
You help me.
This
This is
crazy.
the base. Dude, Ninetales.
Most simple card.
And that's the whole base set, man.
There you go. That's
Bro,
congratulations.
that's crazy,
awesome.
bro. Thank you, man.
One card. That's crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I thought
man.
it'd be like an illustration card or.
Well, that's just for the base set. I'm still kind of working on this stuff over here.
Then I realized that Derek's not congratulating me because he thinks I've completed the base set. He's congratulating me because he thinks I've completed the entire 151, and the last card I was needing was a Ninetales EX.
We'll be back probably.
Look around and then come back again and I'll help you out again.
Okay, appreciate it, bro.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Yeah,
Have a good
okay,
day, okay?
cool. Thanks,
Thank
man.
you.
Okay, we just completed the base set. Dude, the booths here are like pretty stacked. I was not expecting this. I mean, we just finished the base set, so that's pretty crazy. I think we could finish the whole thing today, which would like...
You won't.
Now it's a
You get the Charizard back for sure.
because he's been kind of unclear as what I need to do to earn it back.
Parker and I start talking about what's actually going to be needed to earn back the Charizard from Jack, and I'm riding really high after completing the base set, and so I think that, yeah, let's complete the entire 151 while we're here today.
Hey, how's it going? Do you guys have English 151? Just Japanese packs? Do you guys have singles? You're mostly cleared out? Okay, cool.
It's at this point that I'm learning that not every single booth here is actually going to be helpful to me.
What's up, dude? Do you have 151 singles?
Not at the moment.
No?
Have any.
None? Yeah, wow, okay. Appreciate it, dude. Thank you.
Some of them only have Japanese singles, which is not helpful for my English set. And there's just so much to be distracted here in the warehouse.
There's so much cool stuff here.
There's video games, there's sports paraphernalia, there's just like everything here that you could possibly want to collect. And so it's kind of hard to focus.
$2,000 for a first edition German Charizard. These are all Yu-Gi-Oh! Dude, these are the cards. These are the cards that I should be collecting. Like, what am I doing in Pokemon? I don't even know what this is. We're kind of in sports territory now. What is this place? Collectible City or what? Hello. You guys got 151 singles?
We pull up to one booth that this guy's running, and he tells me that he doesn't have any 151 singles, that he's been totally cleaned out.
What's your name?
I'm Victor.
Victor, Kevin.
Kevin?
Yeah.
Nice to meet you.
Good to meet you, bro. You got a couple English ones in here?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Turns out that Victor actually does have some 151 singles. I guess he just didn't know that he had them, or he was trying to gatekeep them.
Right to jail, right away.
You're fine.
Get bills.
But Victor's got full arts for Kangaskhan, Alakazam, and Bill's Transfer, all of which are cards that I don't have yet.
The Kangaskhan, for sure. Alakazam looks great, and so does Bill's, actually.
I take out some dupes that I have that I've been trying to sell to dealer booths, which they haven't had any interest in. And Victor tells me he's down to take them, but, you know, he can't give me much for them.
I got this for like a little bit of credit if you're interested in that.
This one, we would only be able to give you $1 credit.
That's fine, bro. I'll take it. Got this one here, too. And then I got a Wigglytuff EX as well. And that's probably all I got that you'd be interested in.
Sure.
Yeah, okay.
So I trade him in my Japanese full art Ninetales, my Kangaskhan EX, and a Wigglytuff EX.
You are interested in the promos as well?
You're interested in the promos?
Yeah.
He also tells me that he's interested in some of the promo cards that I have, but those are the last ones that I have because I just gave away a bunch of promo cards to kids in the last video.
Probably those three. Yeah, this is an Alakazam full art. We don't have this. We don't have Bill's Transfer full art. So that's great. I actually love this card. I don't know, he's always transferring stuff. Probably transferring himself back into a human. Like turns himself into a Pokemon. You don't have a Tatsugiri full art, do you?
I start to get a little distracted from our 151 goal and I ask him if he has an illustration art rare for Tatsugiri from the Twilight Masquerade set. If you know, you know.
You sold it. That is the sickest card. $5 market? Yeah, dude, I'll take that. Yep. So $5. Yeah, okay, boom, that covers Bill. It covered the bill.
Victor offers me $5 in store credit for the trades that I'm giving him, which we take.
So 18 then for the two? Okay, appreciate it, dude.
So that brings us to $18 for an Alakazam, Kangaskhan, and Bill's Transfer, all of which are full arts.
Dude, we still have 1, 2.
As I start to count up all of the full and alt arts that I haven't collected yet, I realize there's 24 cards that I still need, and things are starting to feel expensive. Remember, I'm not like Deep Pocket Monster or any of these other guys. We are balling on a budget, and we are rolling as deep as we can with what we got. We leave Victor's and begin our search for the next booth. I come across another booth which has the largest collection of Charizards that I've ever seen, and I notice an old friend.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
That's mine right there, the base set too. He's no longer with us. We're getting him back. You guys are like the Charizard station, man. Any 151 singles? Looking for full arts and art rares. Nothing here. They have a bunch of cool stuff. Tons of Charizards.
We strike out at that booth, but they really did have some of the coolest vintage cards that I've seen at this entire place so far. A graded 10 Erica's Venusaur, that's pretty hype.
Looking for 151. Yeah, looks like you got it, man.
Next to the booth we were just at, I noticed an entire case of singles for the 151.
How much is the Charmander?
Charmander's around 30.
30? Okay. And the Blastoise?
Blastoise 45.
45.
As we pull up closer, I noticed that they're gonna have a lot of what I actually need.
Okay. Wow, Moonbreon.
Yeah.
How much is that?
So that one is going for 1,000.
This guy has some genuinely amazing cards, including a Moonbreon, which I've never seen in real life before. He's asking $1,000 for it, and you know, I am tempted, but we're not exactly rolling deep in funds, and that's not why we're here.
I declare bankruptcy!
I thought you were about to try to trade towards the Mondrian.
Oh, dude, that would be crazy. No, that would be nuts. I'm just trying to complete the 151 right now. Would you do 25 on the Charmander?
I want to work with it.
I've kind of gotten rid of like a lot of the collateral that I already had.
It looks like you need it.
I do need it, yeah.
Charmander for 25.
Yeah, you do it? Okay, appreciate it.
Check that baby out.
This Charmander looks great. I'm kind of shocked we're spending $25 on a single card at this point, but we're just getting started, unfortunately.
Sometimes foreshadowing is relatively obvious.
You know, a little bit out here on the edges. Overall, really good. 25 for one card, bro. That's the most that we've done so far. What if we do the Blastoise too? 70? Yeah, dude, I'll do that.
We pick up the Charmander and the Blastoise full art illustration rares for $70, and my wallet is starting to feel a bit lighter. At this point, I'm starting to feel like my eyes are a little bigger than my stomach.
We're also really close to one of these pages. If we don't do the whole thing today,
You commit to it.
dude, I don't know, it's so much money. Because they're all gonna be like 25. I'm once again asking for your help.
I am once again asking for your financial support.
Where's Bernie? We need him.
There's a bunch of expensive cards here that we haven't even begin to address, namely that Alt-Art Charizard.
The wallet is feeling light already, and we're just getting started. And that Charizard is asking around $140 right now for the one.
Are you gonna drop it?
I don't know, dude. It's tough.
Some men just want to watch the world burn.
Let's shoot for 2 pages, because we've almost finished one.
Charizard.
Next to this booth, there are some binders and some vintage comics that are hitting me right in the nostalgia. There are a couple guys looking through the binders already, but it turns out they're also collecting the 151.
You guys looking through this? Just completing the 151 right now.
That's what he's doing right now.
Are you doing that right now? What was your name, dude?
Jeff.
I'm just filming a YouTube video, Jeff.
All right.
My name is Jeff.
I finished the base set. Have you done that yet?
Yeah, and all the illustrations right now.
Me too, man. Yeah.
We're running circles, so which way are you going? So I go the opposite.
Dude, I've been coming from that way over there. What are you missing so far? We got some of the same. I don't have that Wigglytuff or that Golem yet.
I think they have an extra one over here.
Where?
I want the end.
Okay.
Jeff tells me that there's a certain booth just around the corner with a Wigglytuff full art that I actually still need. And he asked me about the name of the channel so that he can sub. After chatting with Jeff for a bit, we catch up with Dicey, who we actually haven't seen in quite some time.
You finding any Disney stuff?
Well, I found the one that I saw at the store online for like half the price.
What is it?
Sweatshirt.
Oh, okay. Were they selling it here?
Yeah, they were
Oh, wow.
for like $75.
Turns out she's on a Disney hunt, which comes as no surprise. Parker and I are looking around at some vintage vinyl, which is another expensive hobby that you probably don't need to get into. And I see Jeff come back up to us.
Or somebody else gets it.
No way. Dude, thank you. That's so cool of you. Jeff, with the Wigglytuff. Bro, you're a legend. Thank you.
Jeff went and bought and gave us that Wigglytuff full art that he was just talking about.
Dude, that was
Guy's
so
name?
nice of him. Jeff.
Jeff.
That's wild.
Jeff.
That was super
Friend of the
cool.
channel.
Dude, friend of the channel. He's a subscriber. You could be too.
This is the first time I've ever had anyone donate something to the channel or to a hunt, and I'm feeling like really, really grateful for this.
He did not have to do that. That was super, super cool of him.
Wallet's feeling light, so that was
Kind of put some wind in the sails, which might not be a good thing if we're totally candid.
I genuinely wasn't expecting this, so Jeff, thank you for that. It feels so good to have that happen and to have someone help me out like this after all the L's we've taken across this entire challenge. After getting that Wigglytuff, I set my sights on getting the Charmeleon illustration artware, which we haven't grabbed yet. But Parker feels like he has other ideas for me.
Yeah, we're missing that Charmeleon.
Kev, I feel like you need to buy that Charizard in order to get yours back.
Parker's trying to push me to go get the Charizard alt art, and I'm feeling a little gun shy about it. This day is starting to feel kind of expensive, not to mention the amount that I've paid to even fly to LA for this challenge.
I wanted to,
I know there was one over there too.
Oh,
We
yeah,
saw
they're,
one.
they're everywhere.
How much do both of those go for total?
The alt art's gonna be 140.
Full art?
Full art's probably gonna be like 35.
Dude, I just feel like that you need to get all the Charizards in order to be worthy of your childhood Charizard.
Parker, you're being a bad.
You are being a bad influence.
I just want to focus on like what's reasonable and what I actually can get, because that Charizard is kind of commonplace, you know, because it's so popular, you can get it in a lot of different places, and it's the most expensive card in the 151.
I think the objective is to focus on this page for right now. Okay, we're missing a Jinx EX and Giovanni's Charisma. Those are not going to be expensive. That could maybe be like $12. Let's go focus on those right now.
I lose track of Parker and Dicey for a little bit, but I come across this Arbok full art, which I haven't grabbed yet.
Hey, I had a quick question for you. Looking at the Arbok EX here, yeah, what would you do for that? $8? Thank you.
So I grab the Arbok full art, and I catch Parker and Dicey, and they're actually just across the aisle looking at some more vinyl.
Yo.
Sorry, I got distracted. That's
Yeah,
my bad.
clearly, dude. Where'd you go?
Yeah, I am failing right now. What
We
did
got
get?
this. We got an Arbok full art.
How much was that?
$8.
Okay, easy.
Okay, yeah.
Say less.
There's a little bit of momentum happening here.
Oh yeah.
We're missing a Jinx and a Golem Charizard. I don't know, dude.
Yeah, I'll be better about filming that.
The vinyl distracted him. Check, 1, 2.
I wonder how long that's been for.
We are so back.
I think we need to
Devin?
go back to the guy.
They had that full art Charizard.
Yeah, we need to go back to our guy. We're getting close.
We decide to go back to Derek to see if he might have either of those.
There he is.
How's it going?
Good. It's going well.
What are you guys on the hunt for now?
Looking for a Jinx full art. No, you did, huh? What about a Giovanni's Charisma?
Turns out Derek did have both of them earlier, but he probably sold them to the guy in Mexico.
Do you have an Erica's Invitation illustration rare? You don't have that one? You have the regular one? The regular full art?
Derek doesn't have the Riz full art or the illustration art rare for Erica's Invitation.
Dude,
I'm sorry.
It's slim pickings out there, you know?
I know it is.
Yeah, I didn't have anything that I needed. That being said, I didn't ask about a Charizard. I'm scared to
You're
ask.
shying away from it, aren't you?
I'm really
You're
scared,
scared.
to ask. I'm scared to ask about a Charizard.
Can I be honest? I don't feel supported right now.
Derek didn't have any of the random cards that we were looking for, so we decided to pop by Devin and Noah because they're just around the corner from him.
I don't think that was Devin over here.
Yeah, Devin's over here, dude. He has the Jinx. I hate that I'm spending money on a Jinx card.
You don't like Jinx?
Does anyone like Jinx?
I can vibe with Jinx. Bro, she's all just like, I don't know. She's chill. I feel like she'd be a good hang.
feel like there's a lot to unpack here.
We're back.
We're back. Looking for a Jinx and a Giovanni's Charisma, the full art, but not the illustration rare. You're doing 10 on the Jinx? Okay.
He's also looking for a full and alt art for Charizard as well.
This guy's pushing me to get the alt art Charizard.
The pretty one, right?
The pretty one, yeah. The scary one.
Do you have that one?
Are you doing this? No, I'm doing this.
Honestly, Parker's pushing me so hard to grab this Charizard illustration art rare.
I bet you they do. Maybe they don't. You don't have that?
I'm lucky that they don't have it because at that point, I might have actually gotten it. But unfortunately, they do have a card which I didn't notice earlier that I think is so sick and it's going to be really hard to pass up.
How much is the V-Star Mewtwo? Now we're getting a little off track here. But
That's okay.
That's alright.
Yeah.
Is this still part of the set?
No. 45.
Kind of hard.
Pretty cool. We're going in the wrong direction. But
We are. That 45 should be going towards the alt art Charizard, Kev.
there's a full art Charizard right there, but it's in Japanese. This is an English set.
Japanese set next. Come back here, do Japanese set in one day.
That would kill me. 50 for the both? Dude, yeah, all day. Let's do it.
Noah says he'll do $50 for the Jinx and for the Mewtwo full arts. So we pulled the trigger on those two.
You guys don't by chance have the Charizard full art in English, do you? I saw it in Japanese over there. And we have Japanese, Devin? Okay.
You guys said you just started the YouTube?
Yeah, we just did. The first video is risking my childhood Charizard. It did not go well.
Don't worry, they'll make another video so that way they get it back.
That's what we're doing
That's what we're
today,
doing right
dude.
now.
That's what we're doing right now.
Favorite card, Jinx.
Yeah, I feel so like upset that I'm paying for a Jinx card.
Subscriber, baby.
Boom.
Thank you guys.
Thanks, Devin.
We need one more.
Giovanni's Riz. I don't think we've been everywhere, right? Not seeing Giovanni's Riz anywhere, dude.
Let's go to the next one, Kev. We already walked down here.
This place is so big, I'm starting to get turned around. I don't even actually know where I am half the time.
Was there any Pokemons in here?
Pokemans. I don't have. Did we go down this way already?
We did go this way. Let's go down a different one. I'm gonna buy some of these Disney cards.
I collect wearable items.
I mean, we could make these into a necklace. Dicey, what do you say? Dude, Jeff was a legend. Can we just shout out Jeff
Yeah, I
again?
gotta shout out Jeff again.
Give W's to Jeff in the comments, that dude deserves them. As we're looking for the next booth to hit up, Parker and I start brainstorming on what actually is going to be required for me to earn back the Charizard from Jack.
Okay, I haven't cleared this with Jack yet, but I think if I can get Charmeleon illustration rare, Golem full art, Giovanni's Riz full art,
There's another one.
Charizard full art.
Charizard alt art.
No, we're not.
All
we're
Charizards.
Dude,
You can't keep getting away with it!
I started the day with a lot of momentum, but I underestimated how difficult this was actually going to be. Finally, after meandering for what seemed like the longest time, we come across a booth that is completely new to us. The guy at the booth tells me that if he has any of the cards I'm looking for, they'll be in the binders and that I just need to flip through them.
dude, this Gary's Flareon, that's actually so sick. Dude, he's got it. Giovanni's Charisma back there.
Really?
Yeah.
$6. Say
Boom.
less.
What's up, man? The Giovanni's Charisma in here, the full art. Sweet. I'm gonna keep looking too.
Do you have the Charizard full art?
Just the full art, not the illustration rare. From 151, sorry.
I don't have the full art.
You know the full art? Do you have a Golem full art, 51?
binders if I did.
This Golem full art is proving to be a little elusive.
Okay.
I've checked for it at a bunch of different booths and none of them have had it.
Do you guys have a Charmeleon illustration rare pulled out? Okay, appreciate it. Making some progress here. You take those, that's pretty big. I need a Golem.
Charizard.
We're focusing. Two cards, and then we filled the base set and 3 pages.
Base set, 3 pages.
That's enough to get them back, I think. Maybe.
I think I'm siding with Jack on this one right now.
You think I have to finish it? You
Yeah.
think a Charizard for a Charizard?
I don't know. I feel like you gotta finish it to get it back to you. You can't be saying like, yeah, I got 90% of the way there.
Yeah.
Charizard isn't a 90% of the way there sort of Pokemon.
That's why it hurt to lose them. Hey guys, looking for 151 singles. You'll have it tomorrow.
We'll have every card you can think of.
This guy tells me he has a complete 151 master set and that he'll be bringing it in tomorrow.
Come Saturday.
Dude, I'm-
Saturday?
Today is Saturday, dude.
Tomorrow.
Sunday.
Sunday. Tomorrow?
Oh man, I'm out of town tomorrow.
You have the whole set?
What's that? Time.
You got a couple down
Times
here.
4.
Okay.
I get handed a binder, which apparently might have something in it for me. I start flipping through the binder and see an Ammonite illustration art rare, which I think is a pretty sick card, and we don't have that one yet.
How much are you charging for this Ammonite? That's on the back.
For only $6, that's definitely going to be a pickup today. Finding this Ammonite makes me think that they might have some other inventory on hand that they're not letting on to.
What was your name, dude?
Edgar.
Edgar. Kevin. Nice. Good to meet you, dog. You guys don't have a Charmeleon illustration rare, do you?
Only if you come tomorrow.
Talk, I'm gonna be out of town tomorrow. But what do you got right here? Talk to me.
25 smackaroo.
We're doing that for sure. You guys don't by chance have a Charizard full art too, do you?
And they also don't have the Golem full art either.
You had a Golem and somebody grabbed it already?
I bet homeboy Jeff got it.
Dude, yeah, Jeff bought it. Dude. He bought that Wigglytuff for me. He came. Yeah.
He's the one that bought the rest of our stuff we had.
151 singles do not last.
That does not surprise me at all.
Turns out Jeff actually sniped that Golem before us. Can't really be too mad at the guy because he gave me the Wigglytuff, so.
Wait, last question. Do you guys have a Tatsugiri illustration rare from the Twilight Masquerade?
Oh, he's pulling out the...
Talk to me, Edgar.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, dude.
The Tatsugiri illustration art rare. This card has absolutely nothing to do with this challenge, but I'm hyped. Tatsugiri is my favorite Pokemon.
That's my guy.
This guy's got some showmanship,
Yeah,
Edgar.
no.
The way he threw that down.
But Yu-Gi-Oh, that's why.
That's my favorite card, dude. That's so sick. Oh my.
This one's in Spanish. You can take that one.
No way, really? Thank you. Oh
What's your
my
name?
gosh.
I go Jacqueline.
Jacqueline?
Jacqueline.
Jacqueline,
With the
there you go.
Spanish Tatsugiri. That's so dope. You guys are legends.
These guys are so cool. Jacqueline gave me another Tatsugiri for free, and it's in Spanish. This day has turned out to be way more successful than I thought it was going to be, honestly. Edgar, Jacqueline, and Jeff are just examples of how cool this community can actually be.
So how much for these three here?
15, 25. I'll just go that way.
Really? Edgar, my guy. This is the booth. This is the booth.
This
I'm
is the
telling you.
booth, right?
OG Collectibles. Come through. Edgar, pleasure, dude. All right, brother. Catch you later. That guy is a straight vibe.
Oh, me, dude. Threw in 2 cards for free.
With that booth wrapped up, we got 3 illustration art rares. We got Ammonite, Tatsugiri, and Charmeleon. We're one step closer to getting back that Charizard from base set 2. And we actually realized that there's this one booth just around the corner from where Edgar was that we haven't checked out yet.
Hey, what's going on?
Looking for a Charizard full art from 151. The non-illustration rare, just the full art. Yeah, right there. Yeah.
They have a Charizard full art.
How much you doing for that one?
I had to price it and I just missed.
30 bucks.
30 bucks is nothing. Where's the illustration?
How much is that Charizard?
That Charizard is, I know it's a little higher, but we're asking 120 on it.
120.
That's not too bad, dude.
I can't bear to spend 120 bucks on a single card yet. I want to nail down the other ones first before we start looking at that Charizard alt art. I know there are other cards that can make a massive impact on my collection first, and possibly even win back the Charizard from base set 2. So I checked to see if possibly he has that Golem full art that I've been looking for.
Do you have a Golem full art? You don't have Golem, huh?
No, sir.
This guy doesn't have a Golem, and I can't say I'm too surprised. This card seems like it's surprisingly difficult to locate, and I don't know why. It seems like such a random card to be in such high demand, because I doubt it's even that expensive. While I'm debating about what cards I'm actually going to buy here, am I going to pull the trigger on the alt art? You know, am I just getting the full art?
I'll definitely do the Charizard. And dude, how much is that Pikachu from Pokemon the first movie? Yeah, that one.
$10.
I'll do that too.
For only 10 bucks, this card is hitting me right in the nostalgia. I used to have this when I was like 8 years old, so we have to pick it up.
38, 32.
Dude, the nostalgia?
That's sick.
Thank you, man.
We sleeve these 2 cards and put them in the binder.
That guy was absolutely
Oh, dude, the guy was absolutely zooted out of his mind. That's actually a great person to buy cards from.
At this point, we've been here for a few hours and we're starting to all feel kind of tired, but we cannot leave until I fill the page with that Golem. That's going to be so necessary. If I have any chance of getting that Charizard back, it's going to be because I filled the page with that Golem on it. However, Parker thinks that I need to complete the 151 Master set to get my Charizard back.
Dude, the Master set for the Charizard? That's crazy.
Gross.
It means I have to have the Holo and the Reverse Holo and the Common if it's there. So it could be like 1 card into 3.
There's a whole wing of this warehouse that I haven't even been to, and it's plastered with Pokemon stuff. There's one booth that we immediately see with a ginormous glass case, and it seems like they have a lot of singles, so we head over there.
Hey, I'm looking for a Golem full art. You guys are stocked. Golem.
Easy.
This card has been randomly so difficult to find. We've been to 5 booths and none of them have had it except for this one.
Well, $6.
I see illustration art rares for Zapdos, Alakazam, and of course Charizard. But then I remember that there's an obscure card that I actually haven't pulled yet, and it's a gold Psychic Energy.
Do you guys have the gold Psychic from 151?
Yay, Zapdos.
$4. Okay. 40 for the Zapdos.
Charizard, $125.
With my bank account feeling a little dry, I decided to go for the Golem Full Art and the gold Psychic Energy.
We're gonna do these two, probably call it a that. Actually, before I do that, do you guys have Erica's Invitation, the illustration rare?
They actually have the illustration art rare for Erica's Invitation.
How much is that? 18. I'll do that. Cool, appreciate it, thank you so much.
I actually think that this card has some of the best art of all of 151. So I grabbed that, the Golem, and the Psychic Energy. I take all 3 cards away for only 25 bucks, and we're that much closer to getting the Charizard back.
Dude, that's crazy.
Oh yeah.
I think we call it there today. I don't know if it'll be enough to like win the Charizard back, but...
I don't think so.
Parker, thanks for coming, dude. Dicey, thanks for being a good sport. I feel good about the progress we made.
How much did you spend? 300?
I'll put the number right here.
Okay, so it's been a couple weeks since I filmed all of that, went to LA and collected all those cards. I haven't talked to Jack since then. Genuinely, that's real. And I don't know if I've done enough to earn my Charizard from base set 2 back. So we're just gonna FaceTime him right now, see if he picks up, and see if we've done it. He didn't answer. Whoa, hey, he's calling. Okay. How's it going? So I flew all the way to LA just to collect cards like a couple weeks ago.
How'd it go?
Really good, actually. I got dozens of cards.
There were dozens of us.
I understood that reference.
And I'm wondering if I did enough to get it back.
How far are you along in the collection?
Let me grab the binder and check. I've completed the entire base set.
The whole 151.
Well, the base set. That doesn't include like all of the alt arts and stuff like that. And I've completed 2 pages of the full arts as well.
Alright, dang. You put in some work, man.
Dropped a little bit of coin.
How much left?
So I have 9 cards left. Have I impressed you enough? What do you think? Do you think I've like earned it back?
I mean, it's impressive for sure. You're 9 away. You might as well.
Oh my gosh.
You guys treated me well for a while.
Do you really have it on your desk or did you just grab it for this?
It's on my desk, cabinet, on my speaker.
Oh, that's fair. All right. I am going to Hawaii next month for the Pokemon World Championships. I'm hoping that maybe I can complete it then.
You're so close.
I really am. All right, dude. Well, thanks for picking up. We'll try to get him back. Okay. Thanks, dude.
Later.
There you have it. He thinks that I'm close enough that I just need to take it across the line. And I can't really argue with that. I mean, he makes a great point. I'm so close. I think I just need to see this through. So, like I told Jack, I'll be going to the Pokemon World Championships in Hawaii this August. And I have a bunch of really cool videos planned, challenges planned. I'll be doing videos every single day after the championships to update what's been going on and how cool it is out there. So if you want to see what happens out there, the videos that I have planned, and hopefully see me complete the 151 while I'm on the island, please hit that subscribe button and you'll also be entered to win an ultra premium collection from the Scarlet and Violet 151. Speaking of which, if this is your name, then you just won an ECB from the Twilight Masquerade set. Hit me up and I'll make sure that you get that. It's not a ton, but thank you to the new subscribers that I have. It really does go a long way and it means a lot. This channel's not monetized yet, so every subscriber, every single minute watched, it actually does go a long way. I have a ton of really cool videos planned, a bunch in the Pokemon vein, a bunch not in Pokemon, and I really want to do them all. And the only way that I can do it is if I actually get this channel monetized and get rolling. So please share this with your friends, share it with people who are into Pokemon, into trading cards, into collectibles, and keep watching because it actually does make a difference. But thanks for watching. Masubi's on the house.
Sayonara.